Pony Club began in 1929. It is one of the leading junior equestrian organizations in the world, represented throughout 30 countries. The United States has over 600 individual clubs and centers spread throughout 48 states and the Virgin Islands with more than 11,000 members. Pony Club provides opportunities for instruction and competition in English riding, horse sports, and horse management for children and young adults up to 25 years of age. The term pony reflects the age of the members rather than the size of the mount. Horses and ponies of many different breeds, shapes, and sizes are seen in Pony Club activities. Because Pony Club is a non-profit organization and relies mostly on volunteers to organize and operate, the lesson program is probably the most affordable in our county, while also being among the best in terms of the quality of the training. The comprehensive program provides a complete horse care education along with an emphasis on safe handling and riding skills. Local pony clubs are accountable to the United States Pony Club and are made more cost-effective by their ties to the national organization. The Orange County Royal Riders Pony Club began in 2007. Since then, it has more than doubled in size. Currently, about 85% of Pony Club members are Yorba Linda residents, but Pony Club welcomes anyone in Orange County who wants to learn about horses.
We started the Pony Club about 3 years ago at a time when we saw that there was this great group of community of kids that were down at the arena, kind of sharing their same passion and their love for horses. And so I had actually been a member of Pony Club when I was 12, and so the idea came because, of course, I have a daughter that's riding, and so we had a core group of families that got together, and we had an informational meeting. We had about 40 people there, and we formed the club, and it's just been a fabulous thing. It gives the kids a place to connect. It connects them to a community that's larger than us because Pony Club goes not only nationally but internationally. We do things at a regional level, so they meet kids all up and down the state. And then at the community level, it's just grown and grown because there's such a need for it. If somebody wants to ride, we will find a way. So we have lots of opportunities. We have people who share horses, people who will lease a horse for one day a week in order to be able to take their lesson once a week. We have a very large group of people that are all very committed to the program, so they're willing to share and create opportunity. And things are changing all the time. We have new horses, kids who are growing into horses, and that opens up horses that are maybe more for the beginners to come in. And I've also got people who will sponsor children. I've got scholarships that we will provide. So definitely there's a way. I'm very passionate about the life lessons that kids can learn from horses. I think the foremost of that being self-esteem. If a kid can control a 1,200-pound horse, then it's a lot easier to say no when people try to push them to do things that they shouldn't be doing. They learn things like responsibility, patience, empathy, compassion. There's just so many things that kids can learn from a horse that they really can't learn in other places in life. We meet at the Paxton Equestrian Center, which is on Orange County flood control land. And so we're at a public facility, and we really try to be sensitive to that. We are very grateful to the city for the use of that facility because it creates a place where kids are coming from all over the community together, and it's allowing them and it's giving them a brick in their lives as they go on into the future to be able to do it there. So we're very blessed to have that. One of the things that we love about Pony Club is that it had a curriculum that we could just slide right into. And with that curriculum are different levels that the children and the youth can attain. And so they work towards those goals to get to the next level. Each level is a little bit harder. And then when you get to the really upper levels, I mean, that's where your Olympic riders are at, and it takes years to achieve that, but it gives them goals and motivation to strive for that. And it's a lot of hard work, not just with riding skills, but also with horse management and learning how to take care of their horses. And so it's a big deal for us. Our testing days are a big deal because it's where the kids really get to show off what they've been learning throughout the year, and we like to honor that with awards and helping them to move on. And not only that, but that level that they achieve is recognized throughout the world. So if we have one that goes off to college and wants to hook up with a pony club that's on the East Coast, they know exactly where in the program to put our pony clubber, which is kind of a nice thing too, because they're standard.
One of the most important aspects of riding instruction is having a qualified trainer. The Royal Riders trainer, Cindy Bennett, brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to the club. She has competed at United States Dressage Federation shows, achieving bronze, silver, and gold medals. She has also won a championship at an internationally ranked Olympic qualifier show. She has trained 2 horses that placed in the top 15 for Horse of the Year at the national level, and in addition, Cindy has won competitions in jumpers and eventing.
The Pony Club has 10 standards levels that the children can achieve. They start at D and end up at A. Once they reach the level of C and above, they're judged by judges that go throughout the United States and actually throughout the world. So when one child goes from one area to another and she says, I'm a B pony clubber, everybody knows that she's achieved a certain standard of horsemanship as well as a riding standard. The A Pony Club is few and far between, and it's a hard level to obtain. Even Olympic riders would be proud of their A standard. And in fact, many of our international Olympic riders came up through the Pony Club. In training, I emphasize the basics. We work really hard on the children establishing an independent hand from their seat, but then they go on to learn the fundamentals of dressage and jumping. When I train, I also encourage them to think about the horse and have compassion for the horse and understanding of everything they do and how it affects the horse. I always try and make the lessons fun. I always encourage the kids to enjoy the horses, but I also want to make sure I never overwhelm them. Their confidence is of utmost importance to me. I never want them to feel that they're intimidated by their horse or to feel scared. If that should happen, then we immediately back off. It's also important to me that they understand that they're on a living, breathing animal, and they should have compassion for the animal at all times. I never want to see them, jerking the horses in the mouth or treating them unfairly. I want them to be considerate of them. If you've cantered for 10 minutes, it's time that they have a walk break.